You know, something I was thinking about when I was taking a dump this morning. The way you put things. The way you put things is offensive to most, but really, really funny to some. And that some is me, okay? But I was taking a dump. And it wasn't in the morning. I have to correct myself. It was in the afternoon. Okay, because I didn't wake up till like 1:30. Yeah, I was thinking about how, like, people that do comedy are, I don't want to say we're, like, so ballsy or brave or, like, anything like that. Because a lot of people will say that about us. You know, that anybody that does comedy is just so amazing because they just got up there on that stage and tried to make people laugh. And I mean, at this day and age, yeah, I guess it is a much more courageous act than it ever was because of how easily offended everybody gets by everything. And, you know, the stakes are way higher than they ever were. But I don't know. I don't like to consider myself brave because I got on a stage. I mean, in a way, yeah, I can understand because I do have really bad stage fright. But I don't know. I just think that there are way better examples of bravery than, like, my stupid ass. But and another thing about it is that a lot of comedians that are very, very narcissistic, like, I don't think they're just narcissistic. I think that they have, like, narcissist personality disorder, which is a way bigger deal, okay? I think that those people like to pride themselves on doing it. And they think that they're way funnier than they are. And they think that they're way more entertaining than they are. And they get really offended. Like, if people don't get it. Like, they take it personally. It's like, dude, like, you live in America in 2023. Expect people not to get it. I mean, last night the crowd was really, really tough. And you'll see comedians that, you know, do really well. And they'll use the same material that they've been using, and it works everywhere else. But, you know, for whatever reason, you know, the audience doesn't like it, or they don't get it, or you know, there's so many different things to factor into, like, why a set doesn't work out. But I don't know. I need to stop internalizing all these things, but I really can't. It's, like, literally impossible for me to not internalize everything. But I don't know. I was just thinking about how, like I was talking to David Chastain about this last. Like, he's like the real nerdy dude. Dark hair, glasses. He looks like me, kind of. He's hosted Cafe Coco a few times. But it's just like, just eating shit. You know, like that's what it is. Like, you get up there and you just eat shit. And you kind of have to be a crazy person to do that. You have to be a crazy person to be like, I'm going to get up on stage multiple times a week and eat shit. Hoping that eventually I won't. Like, I think that you have to be, like, kind of self-deprecating in a way. But also have confidence that most people don't understand. So that, I would say that that's healthy narcissism right there. Because I had cilantro. I had this whole bunch of cilantro. Most of the time, they laugh whenever I eat food. But this time, they were just fucking confused. So, yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird. Some crazy bitch eating cilantro on stage. But, yeah, I don't take it personally when people don't like me or get what I do. But it's a good reminder. It's a good reminder that, you know, you're a comedian for a reason. you will never be what all these other people are going to be. Like, you will never have what other people will have. So, and many people, non-comedians would be like, that's so sad, that's depressing. You can totally have what we have. You can, stop lying, bitch, stop lying. I know that's in your nature to do that nonstop, but I'm here to tell you that, not everybody, I don't even think it's a case of wanting or needing. Like, not everybody is cut out for that. So if you're cut out to get up on stage and say things that nobody else will say because they're too chicken shit, like the LGBT is very degenerate, okay? If you're able to say that, yeah, I mean that's a responsibility that sheep don't have, okay? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You'll see him in a second. Hold on. See? Did you see him? There's a police precinct right before the YMCA, right before my parents' retirement community. And this police officer is just sitting in the middle of the road. Not really sure why, but it's okay. Anyway. Yeah, comedy definitely, like, toughens people up. Because I'll see people in the beginning that I just think are, like, totally worthless. And then they keep performing, and then they get better. And they give less and less of a fuck if people understand or laugh at their jokes. So yeah, I think that there has to be, like, a lack of self-consciousness about it that I would say most people don't have, because they're so worried about what everybody thinks, and, oh no, don't call me racist, don't call me racist, anything but that. Please call me racist, baby. It's the only thing that gets me wet anymore. Okay? I need it. I need it. See, if I said that, there would be two people that would, like, howl at that statement. But everybody else would be too afraid to laugh at it. For the reason that I just described. Okay? Like, basically, like, my jokes already have the punchline. So, I don't know. I don't want to put myself on a pedestal and act like my jokes are just so brilliant or anything like that, but, sometimes I'll write something and I won't realize, like, how good it is until later on, and I'm like, that was actually really, really clever, and I didn't see it as such when I wrote it, because I wasn't like, I'm gonna write a clever joke. It just happened to come out that way. Okay. Is this where they live? Let's hope so, baby. Let's hope so.